chasing our shadow on the way to Broome. Over the mangroves rises tonight's full moon. The sun disappears in the west beyond Cable Beach. Berlin luggers on our old photos are memories in reach. Let's head up to the top of Australia's west. Broome and Derby, Wyndham and the rest. Sandy beaches, mangroves and bob trees, rivers to cross on the way to deep blue sea.
The tides up here create waterfalls in the sea. Turtles and fish everywhere roam free. Pictures are painted where shore and ocean meet. The softest sand on the beach under our feet.
Ancient bulb trees stand in the country centuries old. Derby among the mud flats and the jetty a sight to behold. It's a start of the Gibb's western end for us here. Let's try to make Kalumburu and camp by the sea. Let's head up to the top of Australia's west. Broome and Derby, Wyndham and the rest. Sandy beaches, mangroves and bulb trees, rivers to cross on the way to deep blue seas.
Out there alone, Bell Gorge at the dawn of day. Bell Creek drops into the gorge under clouds of spray. Sunrise paints the cliffs in colors of ochre and red. Mountains are reflected in the water of the creek bed.
Galvans Gorge, we were here back 30 years and 3. The place is special to us and we look at the bulb tree. It stands at cliff's top, is still there and hasn't changed at all. We swim in the shade of the cliffs and sit under the waterfall. Let's head up to the top of Australia's west. Broome and Derby, Wyndham and the rest. Sandy beaches, mangroves and bulb trees, rivers to cross on the way to deep blue seas.
The King Edward crossing was so deep this year. The Mitchell Fall drops into the gorge quite near. Ancient people left stories on rocks for all to see. It's hot as hell in the water hole, the best place to be.
Kalumburu is dressed in colors bright. Bougainvilleas in pink and purple, a pretty sight. Honeymoon Bay, a camp for this tropical night. Sunset soon and the stars appear in all their might. Let's head up to the top of Australia's west. Broome and Derby, Wyndham and the rest. Sandy beaches, mangroves and bulb trees, rivers to cross on the way to deep blue seas.
So many rivers out here we have to ford. The Drysdale, the Dirac, the Carson and Ord. We have to cross the Pentecost and the Gibb. What an adventure, just our kind of trip.
There's a shortcut to Wyndham called Kuranjie track. Across clay pans and mud flats behind the mountains back. Then the track takes us to the old prison bulb tree. What a shame this is and what a sad sight to see. Let's head up to the top of Australia's west. Broome and Derby, Wyndham and the rest. Sandy beaches, mangroves and bulb trees, rivers to cross on the way to deep blue seas. Wyndham on mud flats between the cliff and the sea. Streets that are shaded by bulbs, tree after tree. Old tales about crocs behind the meatworks of old. 5 rivers look out over country, so empty and so bold.
Helicopter ride with Gigi over mountains that try to blow your ancient country gets swallowed by the night.
Let's head up to the top of Australia's west. Broome and Derby, Wyndham and the rest. Sandy beaches, mangroves and bob trees, rivers to cross on the way to deep blue seas.
Crocodiles and rivers wherever you choose to turn your eye. Be careful at the water's edge or prepare to say goodbye.
Lily ponds under shady trees and swamps full of fish. Pelicans and brogues all trying to catch a tasty